I tell you, man, everything Coach Prime say goes in the media. He has said something recently in practice that I have done before, and I know you have done before if you play sports. And not even just play sports, just you have done this thing before. And, just talk about Cormani McClain. Where is Cormani McClain at? So let's talk about it, guys. Guys, please do me a favor. Before we get into this video, please give us a like, comment, share, and subscribe. Also hit the bell notification so you can get updated on my latest content as it drops. All of that will be greatly appreciated by me. So Coach Prime in his during practice, he had said, why do people say my bad after they mess up? Why do they do that? He said, I don't like people that do that. And I laugh because I have done it many times. You know, after you mess up on a play or something, like you playing pickup basketball or something like that, you mess up a pass or you mess up a play, you like, this is the universal my bad. And then you pat your chest. I don't know who started that, because he was like, who started that? I don't know who started that, but yeah, my bad. My bad means, what does that mean? That means my fault. Like, you know, I won't do it again. You know, I acknowledge that I messed up the play. That's what that means. I acknowledge that, you know, I wasn't paying attention, or I didn't give it my full effort, or whatever. It's a universal thing that it doesn't even apply to sports. It could apply to anything. What else is going on with Colorado? It's been a minute since I actually vlogged. I usually vlog every day. Either do a car vlog or, a podcast or whatever. Cormani McClain, I know a lot of vloggers like, where is Cormani McClain at? I mean, first of all, Cormani McClain is already committed to the Buffs, right? He just graduated, right? I'm sure he just graduated. He needed a little time to get his affairs in order before he go on to college. You know, he's a first-year freshman. And there's some things that got to take place before he actually travel up to Boulder. He don't just like, okay, graduation is over, let me get in the car and go to Boulder. He's probably there now. And I'm pretty sure once he's there, they're going to be featuring him on, these videos, Well Off Media, Reach the People Media, the pregame show. Best believe they're going to feature him. And so it's not a surprise that he's not around. I mean, it's an important milestone in his life. He just graduated high school. And, you got to pack. You got to get prepared to, for your travels or whatever. So it takes a while. So that's Cormani McClain. Practices are super competitive. I love it. I said this before. The mentality looks different, from the beginning. You can see it's like a huge contrast. And I like what I see so far. But I can say, as far as the defense is concerned, defense is important as well, right? The defense is pretty stacked. They're pretty stacked, and it's gonna be a competition. And iron sharpens iron, steel sharpens steel. It's only gonna make them better, Their depth chart is gonna be stacked, and that's what they need, man. They need a diverse, stacked defense, just in case, because you don't know. There's a lot of unforeseen circumstances that can happen throughout the season. Someone could get hurt, God forbid. So they're gonna need it pretty stacked. That's just my opinion on it, I don't know who's gonna be the starters. I think it's too early to say that. They're right now they're doing their summer conditioning. There's a lot that got to take place, and it's a lot that got to take place. And then, heading up to training camp, we'll know by August, though. Mid-August, we'll know. We'll definitely know. We will have an idea on what that depth chart is going to look like, But it's competition in all positions, even the kicking position, man. It's competition everywhere. The running backs, though, are really stacked. And they need that to be stacked. Now, Alton McCaskill, He's what I call an all-purpose running back. You can use him in many different ways. Very skilled player, and he's building himself back to get back to game-ready condition. So, shout out to him. You also got the cornerback from Florida State, the one with the locks. He's actually getting himself back into playing shape and stuff like that. I think he's rehabbing an injury, but I like what he do. I like what he do during practice. It's like he's a coach out there. He's like a motivator, and that says a lot about, you know, that system now. It says a lot about that locker room, and I love it. It seemed like they all get along. It's important, you know. Coach Prime, I believe they reported that he's going to have a procedure done, and it's going to affect their season in a positive way, because it's only going to motivate the players to even go harder. Looking at him bounce back from his ordeal, that's only going to make them go harder. I wanted to say that. And that has been done before, unfortunately. When he was at Jackson State, he had to go through an ordeal. You know, they documented him having surgery and stuff like that, fighting to come back to the team. And it motivated the team once they saw him out there. And it's just only going to happen again. It's just going to motivate the team to go even harder and don't take any day for granted. So shout out to Coach Prime. You know, my thoughts are with him. Because at the end of the day, the health is first, football is secondary, you know. But he want to be out there on that field come August. He's not playing, you know. He know the task at hand. So I look for him to be ready. Look for him to be out there, man, extra motivated. I had one website where they said that they looking for, this is the only website that I found. It was a vlog. They talking about their record. They said that it's possible that the Buffs could go, what can they go? 8-4 or something like that. I thought that was pretty generous compared to the other sports outlets that's not even giving them a chance. They're not even giving the Buffs a winning season over 500. But like I said, sky's the limit when you have a bunch of players that have chips on their shoulders and ain't got nothing to lose. They can beat anybody. And then as they put in the effort, anything can happen. You know, if you have that mindset, like, okay, I'm going to USC, this is USC, I'm supposed to lose, then, you know, why even play the game? You're going to lose. But if you treat it like it's a regular game, like, look, I'm going to go in here as long as I dominate my opponent and dominate my assignments, we're going to win. You got that mentality, you're going to be in the ball game. Let that secondary hold that offense down. You know what I'm saying? Let the defense keep the score to a minimum so that Shador can light it up, because he's going to light it up. I'm just letting you know that he's going to light it up. Okay? He's going to light it up. He's been doing it in each level. I've been seeing it. I've been watching. I've watched a lot of his high school film. Right? He's been spreading the ball out. He has this natural ability to do it. Right? And he only maturing as the years go on, but he's been spreading the ball out, and that's just what he's going to do here. In the HBCU level, he won the equivalent to the Heisman Trophy, the Deacon Jones Award. That's like the equivalent to the Heisman Trophy in the HBCUs. He got a huge upside, Shador Sanders. He got a huge upside. I see Shilo out there doing his thing. I see Shilo out there getting in game shape, you know, giving it his all. You know, he's a serious type of player, though. You don't see him too much. You could tell he just got that seriousness about him, and I love it. And he's going to be one of the leaders on that team. He's one of the oldest on that team. He got a lot of experience, as well as the other guy from Florida State. I can't remember his name right now. The one with the locks. He's a cornerback. He's going to be a leader on that defense as well. And I also like the other guy that transferred in from from Alabama, the cornerback. I like him too. And I saw a vlog. Somebody was saying, well, maybe he's not that good of a player since he left Alabama. First of all, listen, if you go to Alabama's website, they got like 25 cornerbacks. I swear to you, they do. the competition is so great there that they're all good because they were recruited there, so they all got some level of skill, right? That's extraordinary, but you can't play everybody. Nobody is taking Kool-Aid McKinstry's spot. Nobody's taking his spot, okay? And then also you got the 5-star freshman. Nobody's taking his spot either, because from what I've heard in practice, he's doing pretty good. Then you got some other players there. This just a little bit of ball to go around. Everybody's not going to be able to play. It doesn't mean that he's not good. And I just wanted to say that, man. Alabama is stacked. You talking about competitions, a lot of competition. You got to be good to be on that field. You got to be better than the rest to be on that field. It's not that you're not good. I just want to say that, man. So it didn't really make sense when I heard that. But, everybody entitled to their opinion. But, same here. Travis Hunter, man. Travis Hunter looked like he put on some weight. And I know Coach Prime said that he need to put on at least 10 pounds. It looked like he is bulking up. It looks like it, from what I see in the practices, he looks bigger. So, and, there's been a lot of talk about Travis Hunter playing both sides of the ball and stuff like that. And I think, of course, he's going to play both sides of the ball. I don't know how many plays he's going to get, though. But he's going to get his fair share of plays during the game. Jimmy Horn Jr., like, what can I say about him, man? He's just electrifying. He's going to be electrifying. You can't teach speed, man. You can only improve on it. And he got speed. He definitely got speed. There's a lot of speed on that team with Jimmy Horn and the running back. I can't think of his name right now. He's the freshman. He has a lot of speed. And people say, well, I think they might redshirt him, Max. Why? They're not going to why redshirt him? He got 4.3 speed. Nah. Yeah, I wouldn't redshirt him. I mean, I don't know. I will see. I don't know. I haven't heard anything about him getting redshirted. I mean, we can use that. Man, throw that kid in the flat. Throw that ball to the flat to that kid and let him use his speed. Come on now. But I like their chances this season, man. I think I like how the team has come together. And I always say this, don't you love it when a plan comes together? They used to say that from the A-Team, this old show back in the day. Don't you love it when a plan comes together? I love it. And they're going to surprise some people this year. And I'm betting on them this year, like I said before. And you will hear about it when they start winning, because the sport books, you're going to start to hear from me. I don't normally bet on sports, but I'm betting on them this year. But anyway, that's what I wanted to say. Drop a comment below. Let me know your thoughts so far. And yeah. All right, y'all. Thanks for watching, guys. But before you go, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Also hit the bell notification so you can get updated on my latest content as it drops. If you have any video ideas, feel free to leave a comment below. Take care.